Hey guys, if you're managing a remote team, then you need these 5 tools that our experts recommend right now. Hey guys, I'm Mark DeGrasse, President of Digital Marketer, and we work with thousands of digital marketers and people who run remote teams. So what you're going to get is our top experts talking about the top tools that they use and recommend for remote teams.
Since COVID, most of our team members have been working remotely, not only in the UK, but as well as overseas. We've got a team of about 18, and we've got a team for content marketing, video editing, copywriting, Google Ads, and so on. I've tried many different softwares and apps, and as our agency has grown, we have now gone on to ClickUp. ClickUp is a great productive app to keep everybody on track for the deadlines, for the things they need to do. So we have various types of content and activities in our agency. Everything is in one place, and it's super simple. So things like your daily tasks, your setup tasks, recurring tasks, be it daily, weekly, or monthly, can all be done and kept track of in ClickUp. The other thing which I love about ClickUp is the sprints. We can track who is doing how much. So if one person has got a lot of work, we can then give work and spread it out on other team members. And that is one of the best features of ClickUp, which I love, so that I can get a bird's eye view of my whole team, who's doing what and when.
I think the most important tool that you need for running a remote team or work from home is Slack. Slack encompasses everything. It's an all-in-one communication tool. There's accountability there. You can put your clients in there, you can put all your teams in there, you can set up different channels for certain categories, or only people in those channels can communicate with those people. You have DM. It's the #1 communication tool, and I truly believe that. Also, to add that it could integrate with so many different softwares. So you could integrate Zoom in there, Loom. You can set up reporting inside there where it all happens automatically, where it's automated. And I'm a big believer in automation. And in order to really push things forward, in order to scale, you have to learn how to automate certain tasks. And Slack has everything inside there. So you create a project management task inside of there by just doing /Asana, for example, and then it will set up a task for there. You can set up a Zoom meeting directly inside there with just a click of a button. Those are all reasons why I love Slack, and I think it's the #1 tool that everyone needs to work from home.
Hey guys, my recommendation if you do have a remote team management issue is to use Flowster. So Flowster actually allows you to create processes or process templates that could then be used to create workflows for execution. So in a sense, all you're doing is setting one document in place to be executed 1,000,000 times, and then you can monitor that execution and change the template, which will then actually modify each instance that you have it in use. So I found this is super helpful in terms of documenting how to do things for your team, creating checklists for them to get done, and then actually creating fields for them to enter the information as they do the projects. So as a remote manager, you can monitor who's doing what, how long it took, and how many times it was executed, which is huge in terms of increasing productivity.
What I recommend if you're managing remote teams is GatherTown. When we switched from a physical office to a virtual office, one of the biggest things that we lost was the little micro interactions, bumping into somebody on the way to get coffee, the little chatter and kind of shift in where you're at and what you're doing before you have a meeting with a client. Being able to walk up to somebody and say, hey, I have a question real quick, can you answer me? GatherTown brought that back. It gives you kind of all of the benefits of virtual reality without having to wear the goggles and the glasses. We set up 2 spaces, one for meeting with clients and hosting events, which is really cool because you don't even have to have Zoom breakout rooms. People can walk over to tables, have conversations, and then come back. So the interactions are really cool. They can hang around and talk after the event is over. Our teams are able to interact with the different clients. They can walk up to them and have conversations. Our clients have individual private meeting rooms that have all of their resources embedded into the room. So it makes it easier for our staff to manage them. Just all the little goofy things, I can tell when my office manager's stressed out because she hops in a go-kart and does loops around the office, and I'll just see her zooming by, and we'll challenge her to a race and de-stress really quickly. So lots of really cool micro interactions that happen, and it's even free for teams up to 25 people. So really cool resource. So definitely check out GatherTown.
So my absolute favorite tool, if all other tools had to go away, I had to keep this one, is Dscript. There is absolutely nothing better on the market right now, in my opinion, when managing your team and creating video and editing video. So Dscript allows us to take video in, and you can upload video to it and then edit the video. It will transcribe the video, it will clean up your video, and like I say, it will cut all of that out for you and trim the video down, guys. And then you can even cut it up into repurposed bits. It's absolutely wonderful, but that's not even the best part. The best part of Dscript is it's an actual desktop application that syncs with the cloud. Why is that so huge? Because my team is distributed all around the world. I may have people in multiple countries working on the same project, and we can leverage their personal machines and the power of their personal machines while syncing and sharing in the cloud. Can't live without Dscript. It makes all of our projects so much easier and so much faster for video editing.
All right, so there you have it. Each one of us came up with our top tool for managing remote teams. Recommend you check them out. We'll include links in the description, and we'll also include a little downloadable document with a summary of each one of the tools, why you should use it, and how you could take it to the max in terms of utilizing it for your remote team management.